afternoon, everybody. Tim Barth, I know you're watching. This is for you, my friend. We are taking the DJI Avata FPV drone for a flight. Tim Barth, you've been waiting to see this thing, and here she is in action. I got my buddy, I got my pilot. Chauncey Black is in the house doing the piloting right now. Pretty cool, man. If you guys do not have one of these, you need to get one. They are badass. Chauncey's going to do a little flight here for a little bit, and then we're just getting booting back up. Let you guys check out the new Avata, the DJI Avata. What's up, Scott Campbell? How's everybody doing, man? We're back for a live today. We're going to be talking about some racing coming. We got some really good news, man. NPRCTV has done it. I'm going to explain in just a second here, man. We're going to do another little flight. Chauncey's going to bring it back around. Pretty cool, man. Listen, if you don't have a DJI Avata, check into it. They are really cool, man. Chauncey's running it with his, the new, it's not new, it's called the FPV motion controller. As you can see right here, he's flying it with this controller. Pretty cool, man. What's up, E. Timone? Harden is in the house. Hey, T, you're going to enjoy the news that I'm getting ready to share with everybody here in just a second. Brad Bray's in the house. G. Harris is in the house. What's happening, everybody? Thank you for joining. Let's wait for, let Chauncey do another little flight come around. Pretty cool, man. That thing is bad to the bone. If you guys haven't had a chance to fly it or check it out, man, you got to check it out. It's really cool. Tim, I hope you enjoyed that little flight. That's for you, my buddy. Hey.
As you can see, the studio changed.
Yeah, we don't have a studio no more. We tore it down. Look at Chauncey's pretty good at the wheel. That's why they call him Pilot Chauncey. Sweet, dude. Nice flying, bro. Look at that. Damn, that's some good flying.
Tony Pavo said he bought a cheap drone last year. He still hasn't asked for it back yet.
What did he say?
He bought a cheap drone last year and still hasn't asked his neighbor for it back yet.
Tony, I get it, man. Chauncey, cool, man. Thanks for the flight. Hey, but listen, we are live. We're going to just get straight into this right now. We got Lindsay May coming today, coming on the show. Foster's going to be here in just a little bit. We've got Erica Del Grazo, and I'm sorry, guys, we're outside today. It's very hot. We have fans. It's really hot today. So anyway, listen, good.
It's been in a long
It's going to be a quick, good, fun little show. But the first thing I want to tell everybody, yeah, Tim, I thought you'd like that, dude. It's pretty cool, man. Anthony Del Grazo's in the house. Here's something that I've been working on for a while. We haven't been live in a long time. Two things. I've been busy with golf carts, and I've been busy securing 2023. What that means is 2022 for me is almost over. We have 2 more races left. We've got Ohio next weekend. Listen, if you guys have got to be ready for Ohio. It is going to be. Chauncey's still flying. We'll let you guys watch while we fly and talk. So we got Ohio next weekend, and then we got the King of Smokies at the end of October. Hi, Eric and Anthony. Cookie Fletch is in the house. What's up, Cookie? So 2 big races. Listen, the 419 Fall Classic is going to be one of the best this year. If you guys weren't with us, one of the best and the biggest. But listen, if you weren't with us the last time we were at the 419, you know that Lindsay May hit a 1.54. Wow. What can she do this time? Look what happened up at the Straight Line Showdown. I mean, just the cars are getting faster and faster and faster. And I can't wait to get to bring you that live from Ohio next weekend. Turn on those notifications, man. Get ready for when we go live. Chauncey's about back with the flight. What do you think, Chauncey? He likes that. So anyway, but here's part of the news that I have for you guys is hang on, let me get Foster on board here. What's up, Mac Daddy?
What up?
What's up, dude? What are you doing?
Man, I'm chilling, man. Hey, listen, a nice little vacation we've had, huh? We're back, baby. We are back.
Brother, we are so back. Foster, it's not even funny. Foster doesn't even know what I'm getting ready to say right now.
Poor Foster.
I love you,
Poor
dude.
Foster.
But I just inked the deal this morning.
I'm telling you.
Listen, and he's watching right now.
Okay.
So you know what? I'm going to go right to it.
Let's do it.
I'm so proud and honored to be a part of this next year. 2023 RCDRL. We are live streaming the Supernats in Texas, and I am excited. You're going to have between 12 and 14 classes. It's going to be fast and off the charts. Thanks to Michael Mercadale and everybody at RCDRL for bringing us on board. I can't wait. I was talking to him this morning. You know, he was saying 12 to 14 classes. Now, he's also talking about keeping it at 12, keeping it, he said small, but I don't see how that's small. But thank you, Michael Mercadale, for believing in me and letting me be a part of RCDRL Supernats. I can't wait to be there. That's all the information we have right now because it's not till November of 2023. Stand by for that. Now.
And that's just one.
Here's the
Don't let the cat out of the bag. Don't let the cat out of the bag yet.
Don't let the cat out about NPRCTV. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Don't you want to say hi to all your guys in here?
Yeah, let's. That is a good idea. Let's say hi to everybody really quick.
Everybody put in their area codes for you.
Yes, they did. Chris Hornsby from the 334. I haven't done this in a while. Tim Barth, my boy, 574. Hope you're feeling good today. Aaron Merman is in the house from the 419. B. Karakov from the 540. Michael Cordero. Let's talk about Michael Cordero for just a second. If you guys don't remember, he won the golden ticket. Michael Cordero absolutely won. The first was the golden ticket. Then it was the NPRCTV experience. Michael Cordero has free airfare, free hotel, going into King of Smokies. So congratulations to you. Locked and loaded.
All locked in, and it's been locked in for a little while.
Yeah, he's good to go. Jesse Fajardo's in the house. What's up, Jesse? Joseph Herbert from the 337. Jesse Kinder from the 506. Joseph Herbert, 208, is in the house. Timon, what's up, buddy? G. Harris is in. Brad Bray already said that. Erica Del Grazo. There she is. Erica, I'm going to get you in just a little bit. We're going to bring Lindsay May on first. Kelly Ray from Sticky Icky's in the house. What's up, dude? Dave McGee from the 936. Mike Bagata from the 845. We got Anthony Del Grazo, Tim Barth, Brian Bates, Ricky Schroeder, Robert Schroeder, Mike Bagata, Nicholas Steffi, and Chris Cassell Sr. Here it is, Foster. I can't talk. I'm sweating.
Billy can't hold a secret for no longer.
It's 110 degrees here.
Biggie Paul said Billy can't hold a secret for no long.
I'm going to do it, Foster. I'm dropping the hammer.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Full throttle. You know how we are. WFO, baby. Wide open.
If you're a race director, if you're a race coordinator, if you have anything to putting on a race, if you are that guy that's going to be putting on a race in 2023, well, guess what? I just made your life. We just made your life a lot easier, and his name is Foster Yates, and he is a part of this team. Thank you, my friend. We've done it. We have sealed the deal. Foster and I are now sponsored.
Woohoo!
We did it. Foster Yates, my friend, we are sponsored. What does that mean to you? What does that mean to you as a race coordinator, race promoter? What does that mean to you? That means that your live stream next year is free of charge.
Stipulations.
There are stipulations. We'll get to that. Your live stream next year is 100% free.
Say it out loud,
you
guys.
do not have to help me with a damn thing. I've got sponsors now, so check it out.
Well, not a lot of people understand what really happened in the past either, so why don't you explain that so that they understand?
I don't need to explain.
Okay.
We're sponsored. Okay. That's all we need to explain.
Let's go. We're going forward, baby. Let's go.
Hey, get out of here,
Let's go. Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
I mean, I just want to say something like we never asked anybody to pay us. We just asked for some assistance.
Compensation.
Some compensation.
You know what it cost me to get on an airplane, Chauncey?
A rental car.
Can Bo get him some headphones so he can hang with us?
A
rental car, hotel, airfare, Foster, and now I'm getting to where I'm starting to ship my stuff. It's expensive. It costs me between $1,000 and $2,500 per trip. Depends on how long I stay there. So it was tough, man. This year was tough. I told everybody last year I was not doing it for free no more, and we did some for free, some we didn't. 2023, Foster, is free.
Yeah, man, a lot of hard work. It's been a work in progress, man. I wouldn't want to do it with anybody else. I think it's deserving of what we've earned, and I'm going to be proud to represent our sponsors next year and everything we do. So I can't wait for 2023, and man, we're gonna we're just going to turn it up a notch like we always do. And everybody out there that's putting on these races, it's kind of why I'm stepping away from what I need to step away from. But I can't wait, dude.
I'm excited. You and I have
Yeah.
have worked on this. It takes a lot of work behind the scenes to get a lot of this stuff done. You know, that's part of the reason why Chauncey's in the house. What's up, dude?
How's it going?
How's that thing fly?
Man, fantastic. Easier than I thought.
Everybody misses Chauncey Black. He's one of the best pilots in AZ. It takes a lot of work for us to do this. It's in the bathroom over there. It just takes a lot of work behind the scenes, guys. And I've been trying to figure out how I could do this without asking for money. And it's, you know, I'm the type of guy, I don't ask people for, I say, hey, man, can you help me here, help me there? I ain't got to worry about it no more. It's all done. Locked and loaded.
Oh, yeah. I ain't seen that yet.
Well, I'm excited, Foster. And yes, Biggie, I couldn't hold back any longer, damn it. Let me see where we're at here. It's been a while since I ran this studio, man.
Yeah, dude. You know what you're doing over there, bro? What's going on?
I don't know, dude. We tore down Foster, Bo, and my wife is the only people that have seen the new non-studio. We gutted the studio, and that's now a drone room.
Yeah, it looks good though, man.
It looks good. It turned out nice. Yeah. Thank you to Samantha for helping me out with that. Chris Padilla's in the house. What's up, dude? Robert Sigmund, I want to say hi to him because he's been messaging me all morning. And Gary Milos is in the house. Okay, that's it. I got Lindsay May, dude. Hey, listen, if you're cool with it, I love, you know, when you're on the show, Foster, you're so good at when it comes to like Lindsay and like interviewing everybody. So guess what?
Women. I'm good with women, is what you said.
That's it, dude. It's it. I'm married. I don't have to be.
Ah, dude. Shit. Hey, I don't know if you guys noticed this, but they actually just Yeehaw is a customer of mine too. Old Smoky and Yeehaw owned by they just made a beer named after me right here. Take a look at it. It's a 40 ounce. It's called
Hold on. Can
you see it?
My wife just did something. Hold on, Foster. What the hell did she do?
I see that bottle.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There she goes. Go ahead. You gotta love being outside. Okay, so I sent the link to Lindsay. We're waiting on Lindsay to come on. I'll send the link over to Eric in just a second. I just know, man. I know when she won in Ohio, 2 months ago. I just you hung out with her at the end while I was packing and just you know what, you got this, dude. So when Lindsay, I love Lindsay, love Frank, all of them, but when it comes to doing the interview, I'm gonna let you take that one on down.
Yeah, man, I got it.
So
I love to do that kind of stuff, man.
I know you do. So next weekend is the Ohio 419. Fall Classic. We're going racing again, Chauncey.
Okay.
We're going to Ohio.
Oh, yeah?
I hope it's going to be good weather, man. Has anybody looked?
Hope it ain't like this. Car's going to blow up.
Hang on,
I can tell you, I just spent 4 days in the mountains, and it rained every day from the time I woke up to the time I went to bed. But it was beautiful. I think all that's starting to move out of here next weekend. Man, I think it's going to be nice, to be honest. I think I think we're going to be running into some good weather coming up, so it should be some good racing.
79, 80, and 82. So we should be good to go.
Yeah.
You're right. The weather's clearing out.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. That's some good news because, dude, the weather has not been our friends with some of these races. It's been nuts.
That'll be good weather right there. That'd
been nuts,
cool.
man.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't know. I sent the link to Lindsay. Let's see where she's at. Oh, it didn't go through. It did go through. It didn't go through. Hold on, guys. Lindsay, I might have to bring you in a different way. Hold on. Mm-hmm. Foster, how have you been? You and I haven't talked lately. You've been slammed. I've been slammed.
You've been stuck with me.
Man, I'm extremely busy. One, at work, we have a lot going on. Two, King of the Smokies, in the registration. It's been crazy. I actually just decided to get in my car and cut myself off from the world for about 4 days because I was either gonna hurt somebody's feelings or hurt my own feelings. Just a lot of stress with work and just extremely busy. I know you've been the same. Everything's going in with different directions, and yeah, well, we haven't been our usual Forrest and Jenny, but we've been close.
Wait. What did you just
So
say? I can't hear you for some reason. I couldn't hear
How
when
about now?
Yeah, I
Can you hear me now?
Forrest and Jenny.
yeah, man,
His name's Foster.
Captain, yeah.
Captain. Listen, I got to tell you, I'm super proud of you, bro.
Lindsay May said she's ready when you are.
Yeah, why can't I see her? I'm really proud of you, bro. Your race is absolutely crazy.
Off the charts.
I mean that's a culmination of everything. I mean, you guys are part of that as well. If I don't travel the country with you and have such an amazing NPRC group behind me here in Knoxville, and it's a piece in everything that what we all built together. So it really has nothing to do with me. It has to do with what we've all built together. That's going to boil down to an amazing race this at the end of the year.
Your race is going to be off the charts, man. I can't wait to be out there with you. It's just it's going to be fun, man. But listen, there she is. There's Lindsay May. Hey, Lindsay, how are you?
Good. How are you guys doing?
We're good. How are you doing today?
Good. Does this all sound good?
Yeah, you sound great.
You sound better
Okay,
than we
awesome.
do.
Yeah, you sound better than Foster. You look better than Foster, too.
I
Oh
think
my goodness.
well, I think I know why she sounds better than us. It's because she does so many interviews.
Oh, I'm telling you.
She got that high quality mic, huh?
I love her. Her and
Yeah.
Frank. Lindsay, this is my friend Chauncey. You've never met him before. He's a buddy of mine.
How you doing?
Hi.
So this is one of the fastest women in the world.
She is.
Oh, really?
Yes,
Oh,
she
yeah.
is. Anyway, listen, Lindsay, I'm going to let Foster and you go at it. Thank you and congratulations to you. I'm going to.
Sorry we haven't gotten to you.
No, I know. I told her that. She
Yeah.
knows that. Hey, but I'm going to duck off for just a second, guys. I got something to do really quick. Foster, it's all you, buddy.
Hey, thank you. Welcome, Lindsay. How you been?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh man, just about in the same boat as you guys, working with cars and dealing with family and staying busy at work. I want to congratulate you on your win up the straight line. You're on quite a roll. What you been up to lately?
We've actually just been kind of relaxing. The kids just went back to school, so we've been just trying to get back into that routine. Getting ready for mommy in a couple weeks. But it's been nice having a little bit of downtime since Wisconsin because that was a long weekend.
I bet. It was interesting. Obviously you and Frank and myself and Billy, we've been in a lot of locations with each other, kind of around the country. We've seen each other a lot this year. It was interesting sitting back and watching from the sidelines, being at home, what you and Frank did up in Wisconsin. That was you guys came off. You're coming off to back wins, right? When does Lindsay May get? Who's going to stop her?
Probably Frank.
What's next for Lindsay May? I mean, you got Mommy Ohio coming up, King of the Smokies. I don't know where your other travel plans are, but obviously you guys got something worked out that no one else can touch.
Yeah, we've really got our program down. Once Frank got the braking and stuff figured out for shorter tracks, it's been just so different because then we don't got to tune our cars back or anything. We can just really just let them go. So we've got that figured out a little bit better now.
Yeah.
But we're gonna do Mommy and then Tennessee, and I think we're done for the year after that because for the winter here, it's not constructive for us. All the traveling. With the way everything moves so fast, motors coming out, ESCs coming out, different chassis, it's not conducive for us to try to test through the winter and travel everywhere when everything just moves so quickly.
I agree 100%. I know after King of the Smokies, I'm definitely taking a break myself from everything. What has it been like? I just want to know this. Obviously, You've been on top of the world, thousands and thousands of dollars and prize purses that you've taken home between you and Frank and all the hard work you guys have put into this to get to this spot, being a part of Team GFRP, all the sponsorships you guys have across the board, especially for you being one, not only a leader in this sport slash hobby, whatever you want to call it, but being a female that's just going out there and knocking the doors off just about every man in the country. What is it like being in your shoes in this sport? Tell everybody what because I'm not you. I don't know. There's only one Lindsay May and there's only one Frank Ulrich. He's a class record. I mean, it's called that for a reason. So, what is you guys' life like when you show up at the track?
It's exciting because like everyone's excited for us to be there most of the time, but it's really cool because the atmosphere is really awesome. It's awesome to get to talk to everybody. It's been so surreal, the experience, honestly, because I'll go and I'll see faces, like names and stuff on Facebook, but not know who they are exactly. But everyone knows who I am, and it's just the weirdest thing to me to just kind of like be like the RC famous kind of thing, because I mean, other than our world, nobody else knows. But it's really like it's humbling, you know what I mean? Because like it's just like at Wisconsin, Lorelei was her name. There's a little girl there, and I swear every time she saw me, she came up to me and hugged me, and it was her birthday that weekend, and she was just like the sweetest girl. She was the reason that we do this, the reason why like you have to set a good example, because I think she was 10, 12, something like that, but it was just awesome. It's been awesome to be to represent the women in NPRC.
Yeah, I've heard you say that a couple times. Being obviously at King of the Streets with Samantha Joan winning King of the Streets, kind of broke some barriers there in a male-dominated sport. And I've heard you say that a couple times. I don't think you're just a leader in the female scene of this. I think you're really, well known as a leader in the sport itself. I mean, last time when we were in Mommy with you, you put down a 150, the fastest time ET at the moment when that happened. I know there's been some few faster, but you've been back to back to back wins. I know you do. You're very interested in real card, scale full size cards as well with your Fox body and Frank's real into cars. How does that translate into RC? What do you guys take from what you're doing with your real race cars to RC cars?
I mean, there's still the same amount like tuning. Like you still got to be able to tune like your shocks and all the like everything from the cars. I mean, he does a lot of the big cars. I don't know a ton with the big cars yet because I just started racing the past couple of years, like when we met. So big cars is still a little sketchy for me. But as far as the rush, it's the same. It's weird, but it's the same. It's so fun driving like the big cars too.
I agree. I think that's why it's so addictive to people. The only difference is when you're standing on the starting line with an RC car, you can hear everything when you're standing on the starting line.
I don't hear anything.
You don't hear it? You block it all out, huh?
No, I don't hear anything when I'm up there racing. Like I don't even think I breathe. So
nice.
I just tune everything out and watch the light because you can't be paying attention to stuff around you,
You do a great job of that. I mean, you're on a streak. What is that streak going to be doing? I know when this race was first announced in Maumee, Ohio, I know a lot of the big players said they were coming. I know a few of them have dropped out, but how are you guys? You guys are obviously going into Maumee, Ohio the same way you did the last time I saw you there. Or is there any changes, or is there any new equipment? Is there something different that you guys will be doing to put those 1.5s, 1.48s, 1.47s down in Ohio?
I don't think so. We're running all the same equipment we were before, same tires, same ESC, same motor, R1 batteries, and then we're going back and forth between them and like some ProTech samples that we've been testing out. But other than that, it's all the same equipment, same setup. It's been working, Frank's going to go test, I think, this weekend because he's got a couple things that he got sent this. He's got to actually test for people. So he's going to go and see how that goes. He's mounting up our bodies and stuff right now, and then he's going to head out for the weekend and go get some testing done, see what kind of numbers he can lay down. Because I mean, if he can do it at a like a test and tune, it'll be really good for a big race.
Yeah, I agree. I saw a video not too long ago. Ace was running the outlaw car. He's now he's getting into it. How was that like? Now all three of you are going to be going to the races, and maybe all three of you have a car in the hand. Does anybody else have a chance in the country with all three of you racing?
Everybody has a chance. Anything can happen. It's racing. You know what I mean? You can red light. I've done it. You know, every big racer that I know has red lit. You know, at a big race. So, and anyone can win. Your car can break. You can hit a bump. You can blow your rotor. I mean, anyone can win. We actually, our oldest Hayden, he's running the Outlaws too. So all four of us actually.
Wow.
Yeah.
You guys are gonna have to get a fifth wheel to pull the toy hauler behind to haul RC cars, all the kids, just unload and just start winning some money. How does I really enjoy, there's a lot of people in this sport that can say or do or act in an unprofessional manner. Every time I've been around you at the track, you're very humble, you're very respectful to everyone there. What is, I mean, I'm just trying to think of the races that you've won. I mean, let's just throw a ballpark number out there. Let's just say 30 grand. I know it's probably more than, I mean, but what is because of making it good or bad, or if it was just trophies, it would be better, or money's going to ruin the sport. What is your take on NPRC? Where does it go in 20?
Races, people aren't showing up just for the trophy. They're showing up for the money. You know, the trophy's awesome. Like, it's nice to have something to bring back, you know, after you've done whatever you want with the money. But I think the money's what's going to bring people. So I honestly think if there wasn't money in it, there wouldn't be as many big people. We wouldn't be traveling all over the country if there wasn't money in it, you know? And then as far as for next year,
Go ahead.
as far as for next year, I think it's sounding like some people want a different class or whatever for like a pro class and like a regular people class and maybe something in between. You never know. But I like the way it is right now, obviously, but I like racing the fast guys, and that's what the money brings the fast guys out, you know?
Yeah. What do you think about King of the Smokies? I mean, we potentially could be racing if everybody shows up that's registered for over $50,000.
That'd be
You ever been a part of something like that?
No, that'd be the biggest money race that I've been to. I think Wisconsin was the biggest payout that I've been to, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, that's an insane payout. That's like life-changing money for most people, you know? Like $50,000 is a lot of money.
Yeah, it is crazy. I know you and Frank talk all the time, and I know he does a lot of practicing, and I know you practice as well. You know, you guys are both raising the two young kids. What is you guys' mindset for 2023? Do you travel like you did this year as the kids get older and things are changing, or do you kind of take more of an average or conservative approach to it, or do you beef it up and even do more?
We'll be traveling, just not as much like in the winter time. If we need to go test something, like if something brand new comes out, we can always go down south. But as far as like right in the beginning of the year, it's a bad time for us because we've been sitting in the snow all year. But as far as the summer and everything, in the spring, we'll be going as much as we have been.
Very cool. What exciting news do you have for us? Anything at all? I mean, what's going on in the Lindsay May camp? I mean, you guys, you are Miss Mayhem. You've got the class record. You guys show up. You set your tent up. Everybody knows that you're there. Um, what's just exciting for your family? I mean, other than NPRC, anything going on? Tell everybody at home. They don't want to listen to me talk to you. They want to hear from you. Just tell us what you got going on and anything.
Well, right after Wisconsin, Frank went and got a 22 vet that we've been playing with, and that's been a lot of fun. We've gone to the big car track and watched a handful of times. I've been actually really busy working here because I actually have my own business, so it's been trying to catch up on all that, and then getting the kids back to school and everything. So it's been pretty hectic, even though we haven't been racing. So nothing super crazy, honestly. Like, it's nice having a break after a 4-day weekend like that of racing. It was tough, but I think the one thing that I liked about that is that the Queen of the Streets was on Thursday, and we kind of got to crowd jump to go to the front, and we had a lot more testing by the time the straight line came in. So that was that was cool. But yeah, we've just been just been together as a family. It's been really nice because it's hard when we're on the road, because we can't like focus on one thing. Frank's always working on something, so we finally actually been doing stuff here, barbecuing a lot, and just enjoying like having family time and stuff.
That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. I'm excited to see you in Maumee, Ohio. I do have a little story. You may know this, you may not know this. Frank was one of the first people to register for King of the Smokies.
Okay.
And he was super excited about coming down to Knoxville. And I started looking at the list, and I was going through all the lists, and I was like, I don't see Lindsay's name on here. And so I text Frank. I was like, Frank, is Lindsay going to be racing in King of the Smokies? And he's like, did I forget to register? So the fact that you beat the fact that you beat him at straight line up in Wisconsin, he might have tried to just disqualify you from racing against him this time. So you'll have to give him some crap about that. But we got you on the list. You're good to go. Super excited to see you both in Ohio and in Knoxville. Obviously, we all know your last time we had on the live, you listed all your sponsors, your whatever. You're the cream of the crop right now. Nobody can beat you at the big races, and the proof's in the pudding. So I want to congratulate you. Continue what you're doing, but more importantly, continue to represent yourself like you do at the track. That's what I like to see. So, Billy, what do you got for Lindsay, man? I've asked about all the questions I can ask.
Sorry about that, late. Sorry about that, boss. I had to run and get me a water. Lindsay, all I can say is I'm extremely proud of you.
Oh, thank you.
I am. You have no idea how proud me and Wendy are, by the way. Wendy had to run down here. Lindsay Mason, I'm coming down. Hurry.
And Erica.
Yeah, no, listen, I was listening. Even though I wasn't, you couldn't see me, Lindsay. I heard everything, and listen, I think it's awesome what you guys are doing. Your Frank and your program is amazing.
Getting the kids involved.
Yeah, I heard you talk about Ace, and how's he liking it though? Is he getting into it?
He's really good when he wants to be. He's just got to focus. He's still a little young, so it's hard for him to get in focus mode. But when he gets focused, man, he's really good at it. Oh. And then our oldest, Hayden, he won his first shootout not too long ago. Nice. He did 13.5 and Outlaw. And then he ran, I think, like a 178 or something in Outlaw.
Nice.
Yeah.
That is. That's cool.
Yeah, that's he did really good.
That was at the 419 track, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yep.
Very cool. I did see that.
No, not at the 419 track. It was in Michigan. It was with our group down here.
Okay. Hi, Cookie.
Hi, Cookie.
Well, she said hi, Wendy.
That's awesome.
And thank you, Foster. I appreciate it. I'm just glad to know that it Mommy last time wasn't a fluke. It kind of it made me more confident as a racer going into Wisconsin and then winning Queen of the Streets, and then it just made it for a really good weekend.
There's no fluke about that.
It's funny that you said that. You said that if any of you guys go back and watch the live of Maumee, Ohio, as we're doing this, there's people always commenting a 1.5 that there's no way possible. I was even one of those people in Vegas, and it's funny that you said that because yes, you have proven time again that you were, if not the fastest person in the country, one of the top 5 fastest people in the country, and you've
Absolutely.
backed it up every single time. So, like Billy said, man, we see it from the background. We're super happy for you and Frank and the family. Congratulations, man! You're putting on a show for all of us to see.
Yes, you
Thank
are.
you.
And he's not kidding, Lindsay. It's awesome.
We actually cheer for you.
Oh,
Every time you get up the line, we're back there at the table watching. We're like,
Rah,
and
rah,
we're either
rah,
like
rah,
bumping
rah,
each other on the shoulder,
rah,
like
rah,
Lindsay's
rah.
up,
Go,
Lindsay's up, watch
Lindsay.
this, watch this.
Go,
Yeah.
Lindsay.
Yeah.
Go, Lindsay.
And the same with others, but it's we actually saw you starting last year back in even before Lexington. Like we were talking like it's her time, and you missed it just by a little bit, and then you missed it just by a little bit, and you missed it just by a little bit, and like so every time as it kept the momentum kept growing, we're like, this is her time, let's go, let's go. So I don't know who's going to stop you in Ohio, and I don't know who's going to stop you in King of the Smokies, but I know you're going to be ready to race, and you're going to put a show on for everybody. I can't wait to watch.
thank you. I'm excited because I noticed in Wisconsin, you know how when like mommy would, every time I made her a pass, I was like breathing like real heavy after. I know Billy noticed.
Yeah.
No, like once I get to Wisconsin after winning mommy, like I was so much more calm and cool. It's so
took
much
the edge
more
off.
being able to
It
be
took the edge
relaxed.
off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Yes,
took the
it
edge
was-
off.
Yep.
Foster, you know what I'm predicting? I think Lindsay's going to be next weekend. She's just going to be like this, not even looking, just.
Yeah. Yeah. One-handed.
I'm super excited to be there with you guys next weekend, Lindsay. We leave Thursday. Foster's coming in, I think, Friday morning, right, Foster?
I'm leaving Thursday morning. We're heading out, so we
Oh,
should
you
be there
are?
Thursday
Oh,
night. Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Sweet.
Good.
That's
I look
awesome.
forward to seeing you guys. I love seeing you guys at the races.
Yeah, we're going to be good. But hey, but I need you to do one thing, Lindsay. When you're up there and you're getting ready to go for that, whatever, let's call it 20 grand. Look back at me and Foster, and we'll do that dance.
Yeah.
She concentrates.
I'm just kidding with you. Could you imagine, dude, Foster? We mess up her 20 grand.
No.
All right, listen.
I'll be getting
Lindsay,
in the background for it.
Lindsay, we love you. I'll see you. Congrats on everything that you have going on and everything that's going to happen to you in the future. And we can't wait to see you next
Hey,
weekend.
good luck to you and Frank.
All right. Thank you guys. Thanks for having
Yep.
me on. It was really nice to talk to you guys.
Always.
Missed you.
You have a great day.
We'll see
you,
you
Lindsay.
next weekend.
Lindsay, next
Thanks,
weekend.
Lindsay.
All right. Bye, guys.
I love
Bye.
her, man. She's always so good. I was listening, and I know you couldn't hear me, Foster, but I was listening in the background, and Chauncey and I were working on a drone really quick, but I had I had the speaker. I could hear you guys. She's always really good when she comes on the show, man.
She's
Yeah, I mean,
one of the
she's
coolest ones out there.
a class act.
is.
She is the mayhem. She is a class act, and we're privileged to not only have her,
I consider her a
Skittles.
friend.
All the women that are stepping up in this sport is a privilege to see what's happening. It's a sign of growth. It's a sign of attraction to all genders, what age groups, you name it. So it's a good thing to see, and she's a good representation of that.
100%. You know what?
class
You know who
act.
we got coming up next, man? We got the 419. We got Erica Del Grazo. Let me get her on.
What did I miss when I was looking for the headsets? Did you announce anything?
Yeah, I announced a whole bunch of stuff. But we just don't tell her.
What did I miss?
Yep.
miss
I
anything.
don't want to say anything.
You
that
didn't
I'm
miss
not-
You're gonna have to go back and watch it.
I'm not allowed. I don't want to say anything I'm not allowed to say.
Listen,
That's why I'm
here's the
asking.
deal. No, don't say nothing. Hey, here's the deal.
See, guys,
Find
don't say
Erica.
nothing.
Find Erica for me. We've already made the announcement. If you're just joining us, this is something I am very proud to announce. But Foster and I are now sponsored for 2023. So NPRCTV next year will be free. If you have a race that you want us to cover, reach out to me, because I'm going to tell you like this. We're already, as it stands, we're booked in March, April,
Easy.
May,
Easy.
June, July, August. No August.
Hey, there's been a lot of work going on behind the scenes. You guys, Billy's been quiet. We've both been working on a lot. 2023 is going to be exciting, and man, it all depends on the people of where this goes and how everybody, how everybody wants to continue to act and race and be competitive, and so whatever the people want, we'll do. That's for sure.
I don't know, man. I don't know what 2023 is going to bring, but I do have one more big announcement, though. I do have one more. And this is one Foster knows about, Wendy knows about. And listen, this is going to be a hard one, but we have locked down Houston next year for the first annual Michael Ondrovic race.
Yep.
Now,
it's going to be a big race, man.
It's going to be amazing, guys. I already know when you say the word Michael Ondrovic, everybody knows who he is. Whether you didn't meet him, whether you didn't shake his hand, or you've seen him on a race, or you've seen him on one of my lives or somebody else's live or whatever, class freaking act guy. And I can't wait to do this for him, his family, and absolutely. It's 2023 of next year, and it is the first annual Michael Ondrovic race. And I'm telling you, Houston does not have a problem anymore. Houston, we're coming in hot next year. More details are coming soon. Hello, Erica. Hang on one second.
Hey.
More details are coming out. We've already locked down the track. The track is locked down. That's done.
There's your race, Piggy.
Erica, I'm going to turn your mic off for just a second, okay? Hang on a second. So more announcements coming soon. I'm sure I'll have something more next weekend. I'll definitely have it dialed in by King of Smokies, Foster. You and I will have a date. We already have the track. Houston is excited. Chop and the boys.
We're excited.
Yeah, we're all excited. And this is something I've been working on this one for a couple months, and I got to make sure everybody's on board. I just don't want to just do a race and it not be that, that stellar of a race. And it's going to be. Foster's not kidding. It's going to be off the charts. More details coming soon. So as you can see, man, with NPRCTV picking up sponsors for next year, it's free. I said the word free.
We're proud to say it, too.
I'm proud to say free. Erica, it's free, Erica.
You should be proud.
People believe in what you're doing.
Hello, Miss DeGrazzo. I'm sorry, Mrs. DeGrazzo. How are you?
Hi, I'm great. How are you guys?
We are chilling. We're back. We've been off the air for a little bit. We're hanging out with the bestest of best people, and
I see you guys are having a great time.
We're outside in this heat.
I'm outside 110 degrees we're doing interviews while you guys are in the cool air.
Yeah, it's perfect here right now. Perfect weather.
Listen, it's time. We got about 7 days left. Are you getting 7 days?
Today's Wednesday.
Today's only Wednesday?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. 10.
What's up Wednesday?
What's up? Sorry.
Jeez.
I was supposed to be.
You're right, Billy. You're right, Billy. And it's not 7, but in 8 days. In 8 days, you're leaving for Ohio.
I am. Erica, we can't. We want to say thank you for letting us be a part of your race.
Inviting us back.
What is that noise?
Of course, it's people driving on our street. I'm sitting outside.
Oh.
That is. What kind of car are they driving?
sounds like the Jetsons are going by. Good night.
I'll walk inside.
The Jetsons.
I love it. Do
Oh,
that.
goodness.
Wait. Do that again, Foster. Do the Jetsons.
Oh man, boy, we have some fun, boy. Hey, Erica, listen. We are coming into Maumee, Ohio, hot. We know what to expect this time. We were there last, what was it, 6 months ago, maybe 4 or 5 months ago. I don't know. Not too long ago, we were there, man. What a pleasant race to be at. Um, I think it got a lot of attraction. I think the live and the competition and everything that was presented at that race, you've obviously got a killer race on your hands coming up next weekend. Are you ready?
I'm ready. We are super stoked. We are very excited. We are very pumped. We're doing a lot of last minute things and getting certain things together. But we're ready. We're excited to see everybody again and meet new people who haven't been there. And it's awesome to see that the turnout that it is becoming, because us as what we started as, we never would have expected any of this. So it's really awesome to see just the community get together and travel to different places. And it's awesome that we're one of them.
You might have one of the big races next year, Erica.
Yes, and that's another thing I would like to announce, if that's okay. Our big race next year will be on June 9th and 10th. We're going to have just one big one. We're not going to do two, obviously. So
June 9th and 10th of 2023.
23.
Say that one more time, Erica.
June 9th and 10th, 2023 will be 419 Summer Slam, our big event.
Nice.
So for everybody planning yearly, get it on your calendar.
Heck yeah. Wow. We haven't even gotten through with this race, and you're already planning next year.
I know.
We're trying to be on top of it.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Is there anything? There's a lot of people coming next week. Is there anything any news you want to tell anybody? I'm talking about what to bring. We know you don't have power. Make sure you have a generator.
No, we do have power. You just need to make sure you bring your electrical cords. And if anybody has any extra RV 30 or 60 amp splitters, if they want to bring to have extra just in case, that way there's more options and for more people. But bathrooms, food trucks.
Food trucks were amazing, by the way.
Yes, they were amazing.
They were. The ice cream truck will be back.
Nice. That was good stuff.
So this is my big question for you, Erica. Do you think you're going to go into Sunday? Thanks, Bill.
I don't know. To be honest with you, I mean, depending on the entries and the weather looks pretty promising right now. So fingers crossed, knock on wood.
Yeah.
It should be perfect weather.
Well, you guys have a pretty tight ship too. I mean, you've got the two sides for the tech, so that was very helpful with timing.
Yeah, we're pretty strict with our times and everything, and I try to stay on top of it as much as I can. So I think that if everybody cooperates like they did last time, 3 to 4 ahead in tech, and pay attention and to what I do call out in the race numbers and know where you're at, I think we should be able to finish on Saturday, no problem. It might be a late night, but I don't see why we couldn't.
Okay. Okay.
So good, because
we're trying to plan.
We're trying to plan from your.
I heard. That's what Billy said.
Well, I don't think we're going to Bahamas. I think we're going to Belize now.
No, we're not. They only go there on Sundays.
Oh no, we're not now. I don't know what I'm doing. You know what?
Well, we have to wait to see how everything goes with your mom first.
Yeah, my mom is having surgery on Monday, right?
Yeah, his
Monday.
mom is having surgery on Monday.
Finally, man. We've been in and out of hospitals. We've been, I can't wait for my mom to feel normal again.
Yeah.
Understood.
Yeah, I'm a little
prayers
nervous.
for you.
Thank you for that. Sweet, man. Well, listen. I'm sorry, 8 days until I'll see you.
I'm excited to be back in Ohio.
Big difference.
Really hot last time.
Erica, I might ship something to you tomorrow. It's for me for next week, if that's cool.
Yeah, not a problem. Whatever you need.
Awesome.
Yeah, he can't. They won't let him put his pacifier and his Snuggie on the plane.
There
so
we
he's
go.
gonna ship it to you.
There we go. There he is. Foster's back.
Yeah.
We're all back.
Well, we're excited to see the fast. I mean, it's been like the fastest track so far, right?
Does anybody, Foster? Did you ask Lindsay? Did you ask her what she predicting times?
I didn't. I mean, I can take this. When we were at Maumee, Ohio, last for the SummerSlam in June, it was definitely the fastest track out there. I know there's been some. There's been some fast times put down across the country. I still think Maumee, Ohio is consistently one of the fastest tracks around. But I mean, people are figuring out these 4-pole tunes. They're figuring out the suspension packages. As we get further and further down the road, you're going to start seeing a lot more. You know, the back of the pack is catching up to the leaders, and we're ultimately going to hit a wall where these cars physically just can't go any faster. So I think Mommy Ohio is going to be very similar to 147s, 148s, 15s, but you're going to see a lot more people running those times than just maybe 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 people. So I think the competition is going to be stiffer. I still think it's going to be one of the fastest tracks in the country. I think it's just going to be, we're going to be sitting on the edge of our seat, biting our nails, wondering who's going to win each race.
Yeah,
I think that's what this track has to offer. Yeah.
Is your registration closed yet, Erica?
No, we're not closing it. It's just you can sign up the day of if you want. Yep.
Oh, very cool. Okay.
Thanks, Gary.
Very cool. So you guys heard it right there, man. If you want to be at one of the fastest tracks in the country, Maumee, Ohio, September 16th through 18th. Erica, what is the entry fee per car?
$40 per car, and there's a $15 track fee.
Very nice. You guys can show up at the track. NPRCTV will be there live streaming it. It is one of the fastest tracks in the country. There will be some stiff competition there. It's a great time. The shows run flawlessly. And I can't wait to get there, man. We're pulling out Thursday morning. Me and Tommy are with a camper. I was supposed to call you last night, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago.
What are you doing, Foster?
I need a spot. I need a spot right up front for my camper. I want to step out of the camper and roll right into the booth. That's all I want.
We'll say you're right next to Billy and Wendy.
There you go.
There you go.
There we
Erica,
go. We'll be roommates.
in his PJs.
Yep.
Sounds like you might
He's
have
just
a
gonna
lot
come
of
up and
heavy
live
hitters
stream
coming
right
in,
out of the
huh?
camper with his pajamas on.
Right?
Yep.
I'll make sure I wake up early that morning before he comes out. I'll make sure that we're live.
That's funny.
That would be funny.
Yeah.
I said it sounds like you have a lot of the heavy hitters coming too. People that have never ran on that track before either.
Yeah, it seems like we do, and I've heard it from Billy. We message all the time about the event and numbers and stuff like that of people on the event, which is cool. But I told him before we went to Wisconsin, like, oh, I'm excited. It's going to be decent turnout. And then after Wisconsin, and I started getting more messages from people and everything. And I'm like, oh, okay, yep, we're going to be, it's going to be a good one. But it's really awesome. I'm glad that everybody's coming to hang out because it'll be awesome to see.
I'm really glad that we're a part of it.
Yeah, it's going to be really good. Yep. Can't wait.
I want to thank you guys a lot, too. You have brought so much positive to this hobby for our group, just in our hometown, and everybody that works together here is really glad that you guys are a part of our family.
Thank you.
So thank you guys for everything that you guys do too.
Mostly Foster and Billy, but thank you.
It's a privilege. It's a privilege. Feeling is mutual. You guys lead a great group over there, and I will always represent anybody that carries themselves like your group does. So
Agreed.
It's a privilege.
Yep.
Yeah. Thank you.
It is a privilege, and everything Foster just said, ditto. The way that you guys run your track, the way that you run everything, your group, your team,
top notch,
on spot on.
Well, we appreciate it. So, and I love meeting everybody. So just so everybody's watching that hasn't been to our track, when you get there, I'll give you a minute to park your car and get situated. But I'm going to be there to introduce myself and see who you are.
No. She's going to be there, and she's going to say, "Get your crap out of your car, park." And get out. Get ready. Yeah, it's going to be fun.
You can't scare them yet, Billy. I'm just kidding.
Well, here's what I do know. If you have never been to the Ohio to the 419 track, you're in for a treat. It is one of the fastest in the country. And if you're, I'll throw it out there. If you're going to be new to Ohio next weekend, come say hi to Foster and myself, man. If you've never been there, come on over. We'll throw you up on the live for a minute and have a little fun.
Yeah. And I do want to let anybody know, too, that wants to come and if they want to practice before next week, we're having a local club race this Saturday. It's on the 419 page, so.
Am I going to need a sweatshirt, Erica?
I would bring one.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess a little chilly at night.
Okay.
Yeah, it's going to be...
Yeah.
Oh, we're camping. Are we camping?
Yeah.
We're camping.
It's going to be a low of 59 at night and 80s in the day, 79 in the day.
Nice.
Yeah, so it's going to be beautiful.
Yes, perfect weather.
Love it.
All right. Erica Del Grazo, I'm proud of you. But what you didn't tell everybody, Erica, when Erica announced the 419, her numbers went to like 20, 30, and her and I message about every 2-3 days. 36, 42, 56, 50.
Just numbers all the time. If you ever look at Billy and I's messages, it's just random numbers and then like celebration emojis.
If you are, what you'll learn with me, if we do,
it'll just get bigger.
If we do a race for you next year, I'll be messaging you as your numbers go up.
When?
What?
If?
I said no. I'm saying if. What Erica just said. I would message her all the time about her numbers. Anyway, Erica, listen, I appreciate you. And heck yeah, Chris Hilborn, bring coffee. Chris Hilborn's going to bring coffee. Hell yeah. Hey, Chris, if you bring coffee, buddy, I will pay for the coffee. Heck yeah. Okay, cool. Listen, Erica, I'm gonna get off. I got one more. We're gonna do one more little thing with a friend of mine here. But listen, Erica, thank you. And I'll see you next weekend. And Foster, don't go nowhere. And everybody get ready, man. Like Foster said, you're going to be sitting on the edge of your seat for this race.
Mm-hmm. And a huge shout out to our sponsors. I don't have to go through the list right now, but I want to thank everybody for really sponsoring our event, making it into what it has become. And without all of you, and it wouldn't be possible. So thank you to everybody. We appreciate all of you.
Heck yeah.
Thank you, Erica.
Yeah, there they are, Erica.
There's all your sponsors right there.
There we go.
Sweet.
Thank you.
Awesome. Erica,
all right.
See
you guys next week.
Hold on. Pickles bringing cupcakes or snack cakes.
Her name is Pickles?
Yeah,
Little Debbie.
Sure, yeah.
Little Debbie. She just messaged she's bringing snack cakes.
Me and Gary Campbell need to get the pineapple strawberries.
Sweet.
Do you guys want to see something funny real quick?
Yeah.
You want to see what my dining room table is?
Do we?
Do we?
You want to see my dining room table?
Is Anthony laying on it in the swimsuit? Let's see it, Anthony.
Come on, Anthony.
You out here, baby. You already know what it is. That's your hobbies.
All right, Erica.
All right, bye, guys. See you next week.
All right, we love you. We'll see you next week.
See you, Erica.
All right,
Bye.
see ya.
Bye.
And then there was two.
Then there was.
What's up,
There
big dog?
was two.
Hey,
Not much, man. Let's talk racing.
ready? Let's talk.
Let's talk King of the Smokies.
Let's talk King of the Smokies,
Let's
dude.
do it.
I was telling you earlier. I'm so proud of you, bro. You gotta listen. Here's the deal, man. I mess with you all the time, but you got a lot of people coming to your race.
Man, I get, first of all, I'm very competitive. Second of all, I'm very passionate. I get heated, but I'm a lover at heart, right? So, it's very humbling to be a part of this process. Building the 865 NPRC group from, when nobody believed in it, bringing remote control drag racing to Knoxville, to what this group has meant to me, to King of the Smokies last year, to, traveling the country with you and Wendy, to the friendships and the relationships, to King of the Smokies this year. It's so humbling that at the end of the day, I try to take it all in, and now it's just down to putting on a show. I always wanted to create a venue or a spectacle or something, that was involved around racing, whether it be motocross when I was in that, or racing street cars on the street, or doing whatever. That RC finally gave me the platform to do it, with the help of Tommy and Rusty and Shay and everybody in the group. So it's not just me. It was a vision, but it's not just me. I think this race is based upon every race I've been to around the country. When we started King of the Smokies, it was modeled after King of the Streets. It was the East Coast version of King of the Streets. So Tyler and Ashley, what they do, 100% respect for them. You know, and we just took it to another level, and I think that has a lot to do with what you and I do, Billy. Our faces around the country, people either love us or hate us, but at the end of the day, they want to be a part of what we're doing, one way or the other, and it's pretty humbling. So King of the Smokies too, man. Over 500 entries. You know, what can I say? It's gonna be we're gonna crown a champion. And when I say 500 entries, people are like, "Oh, well, that's double entries." That's still 314 people, 314 racers that have.
Right.
Some of them have double entered. So, you know, I think the biggest race I've been to was 220 entries. So we gapped that by about 90 people. So it's not only going to be a great event. It's going to be a large task for our team.
Yeah.
It's going to run, you know, like clockwork. It's going to happen, and I think when I do that, I think we do that, man. It's going to be on the road. Your turn. I got cued by the music.
You know what I'm doing.
I got cued by the music. Yeah.
I don't know if you can read the comments, but somebody asked if you have a final count yet. Do you have a final count?
What am I
Well, I mean, guys, yes, I have 523 entries.
There you go.
For King of the Smokies. That is not the final count, though. I mean, 450 of those people could show up. There will be 523 people that will have paid a registration fee. Once I was going to call everybody last weekend. It was Labor Day. I needed to get away. I needed a break. Everybody probably needed a break from me and the race as well. So this weekend, I will sit down and call everybody. Your registration payment will be due this weekend. If it's not paid this weekend, then that number will go down. But it's all depending on the people. It does not depend on me at all. It depends on the people that said and signed up to come to this race.
Right. Well, I'm excited for you. I'm excited for you.
I'm excited.
I know that your team is working hard, and
that sounds like Erica's phone. That's what was going on out in the front part.
Oh, look, there's the battery guy.
I got a treat for you guys really quick. Hey, I got my drone pilot, Chauncey. You ready? Hey, Chauncey's going to take you guys for a flight. Check this out, man. This is the new DJI Avata. Let's do this, Chauncey. Guys, check this out, man. This is Tim Barth. This is for you, my friend. Chauncey's a hell of a flyer. Let's see what he got.
Why does it say okay? You can't see anything.
I got it. There we go. There you go, man. Chauncey's going to fly around a little bit.
You can talk while he's flying.
Yeah, pretty cool, man. Chauncey can fly.
Yeah, I'm just going through some of the comments here. I've got my laptop up here, so I'm just trying to read some of the comments.
Woo! Right? Split those trucks. Hell yeah. That's flying. Ladies and gentlemen, that's flying. Look at him flying around.
Yeah,
he's in. Are you in manual mode? Are you in manual?
Jesus. Now, this is what we do at the back.
That looks like how that's how Billy drives. He doesn't even stop for stop signs.
Come on, man.
Hey, you remember when you picked me up? Hey, where were we at? You picked me up from the airport. Where was that at? That was in
Oklahoma. No,
Texas.
Yeah.
Texas.
Somewhere, Houston or I don't know where we're at. You picked me up from the airport. It was, dude, from the time we left the airport to where we were getting going, I think the light was red 3 times and there was about 8 stop signs. It was all green to Billy. We were going. It was going.
Yeah, it's a constant argument when we drive around the city too, because the boy, he thinks yellow means go faster.
People hate getting in the car with me, bro. I'll start. Hey, listen to me. I'll be on my phone and an iPad. Billy and Lobster gonna race again.
Lobster.
Who's Lobster?
It says Foster.
Oh,
That's
Foster.
me.
I thought I said Lobster. I'm getting old, Foster. I'm getting old, dude.
Now Forrest.
Yeah, we're gonna race.
That's funny.
Yeah, we got. Hey, listen, real quick. I do need to make some announcements for those of you that are watching.
Let's go.
You can camp there. You do need to bring a generator. This is a drag strip, not a campground. The gates will open at 4 o'clock. Um, we will do the DR10 race Friday night with the amount of people that we have. Saturday early morning, we're gonna be racing pretty early in the morning, man, and we're gonna race all day. This will finish up Sunday afternoon around noon, 1 o'clock. Um, the uh, the venue's excited. Um,
I'm sure they
But
are.
if you are coming yeah, I mean, this is, we listen. I've got Visit Knoxville. I mean, we just did a, um, they're doing a promo release for this race
No
in
kidding.
Knoxville,
Good
and
for you.
yeah, we'll
Nice.
be on. Tommy and I will probably go down to the local news, and the local news will be out there. So this is drawing people from all over. We've got Puerto Rico, we've got Mexico, we've got Canada. Um, I hope to see some of the Australian guys.
That'd be cool. Yeah.
I don't know who the names are, but it's one of those kind of events. So, it's going to be super cool. But if you guys are coming to stay on the property, or if you're coming to Knoxville, you better have your sleeping arrangements or your hotel accommodations or Airbnbs or whatever worked out. Tennessee plays Kentucky that weekend.
Oh,
Hotels will sell out. Hotels will sell out. So you guys need to be on that ASAP, pronto. Halls, Powell, Fountain City, Strawberry Plains, those are areas you need to be looking in. Michael Cordero, I know that we haven't got your flight booked yet. I will call you this weekend, sir, and we will book your flight this weekend. I promise.
his hotel is booked, ready to go.
Yep. So we'll get that taken care of. Congratulations to him for the NPRCTV experience. There you go, guys. There's all the sponsors we have so far. We've got 3 or 4 more that I'm trying to finalize the details with. King of the Smokies too, man. This is going to be my mic drop. I'm hopefully going to pass this race on to someone else in the 865. If not, this will be my last ride, man, of putting on a race, and I want to go out with it with a bang. So that's why we had no cap. That's why we did it at the drag strip, and that's why it's going to be a huge turnout and a blowout. We're going to party all night and have a good time. And after that, man, it's all about NPRC TV and Billy and I doing our thing on the mic.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Why?
Foster's Inn is where to be, Biggie Paulson.
Why are you What is there? Tell everybody. I mean, if you don't have to, if you don't want to. I know I just put you on the spot, but how come you're done? What's the reasoning?
There's a few things,
sorry,
right? No. It's fine. I mean, I've had a lot of people ask me that question, right? So you guys have to understand. My life has taken so many different directions in the last 3 to 4 years, and really over 20 years. I have no life expectancy. And my with my health conditions and on, and I spend every weekend surrounding myself around the 865 NPRC races and NPRC TV. So I want to take that time and really be able to do things that I want to travel to, right? This is something that has been phenomenal for me and for our group and for our community. But, I've got bigger things in life to do than to put races on for people that I care a lot about. I want to do them for myself. My work is extremely busy. And that time away from work, I want to be able to say, hey, Billy, I'll meet you in the Bahamas. Billy, I'll meet you in Panama. Billy, I'll meet you in Costa Rica.
We'll see you there.
And really just ease my mind instead of trying to take on the responsibility of a task like this. I mean, this is a huge task to the point where I almost lost my shit 2 weeks ago. I had to get in my car and just cut off from the world, and that's just because of my passion for it.
Yeah.
I'm not leaving the NPRC scene. I just want somebody else to take over, to be in charge of the full responsibility for races of this size. And I just want to show up and hang out and have a good time.
Yeah, and even Todd Dixon just said you got to take care of Foster first.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, I've got I know you guys have followed my, with the lives and what we do. You guys have followed kind of my life for the last year. I mean, I'm a dual transplant patient. There's a long story and list behind me that a lot of y'all don't know about. I recently got a divorce last year, and I've met a new woman that has a 2-year-old son, and there's a lot of great things happening in my life that
Congratulations.
Yeah, well, thank you, that maybe NPRC may have to be second to.
Wait, hold on.
Wait.
Back up. How old is the kid?
He's 2.
Nice.
Let me tell you something.
Wow.
I just have something to say about that.
No. I was just gonna say something about the Bahamas. I just want to know, is the kid coming to the Bahamas next year?
I'll just say it takes a big man, a very big man.
Yeah, it's hard
to take on the responsibility of some other man's responsibility.
It's hard, man. I did it.
Billy did
two
it.
step kids, and let me tell you something.
Blended families are the hardest.
It's really hard.
And I commend you for that. Just like I told you when you got through your divorce with your ex-wife, you took on her children too. And it's hard when you love somebody, you can't not fall in love with their children. And it does. Foster, I commend you for that because, taking on somebody else's responsibility, you're walking in knowing that.
Yeah,
so
it's not easy. Yeah, she's
Big
right,
step,
dude. It is. Hey, listen, all I was gonna ask is, are you bringing the kid in May next year? That's all I was asking. You know what I'm saying?
Hey. May is a long time away.
It is a long time. May.
She's a long time away. I may be talking to you about some 70-year-old woman next May.
No. I got you a bohemian, dude. You just tell me what you need.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, let's do this really quick, and then you and I are going to bow out. Roger Gill from the over on YouTube. Thank you, my friend. He says, yo, glad you are back. Hello, NPRCTV from Kentucky. Jared 75918, but you already know. RC Racing 561 Palm Beach is in the house. Visalia, hey, there's our boy. Visalia RC Drag Racing. Old Matt is in the house. He's always in the house. Bad Billy 420. CK Hobby Shop is in the house. All Aspects RC. Hello, folks, he says. 113 degrees in Cali today. That's crazy, bro.
That is crazy because I don't think we hit that here today.
No. Jack Stevens says hi. Skeeter Shadow. For all you guys out in Florida, Skeeter Shadow just moved to Jacksonville, Florida, and he says, anybody here got a good spot for speed runs? Skeeter Shadow, track down his name. He goes by Biggie Paul on Facebook. He knows everybody in that neck of the woods, man. Hit him up. And Visalia RC Drag Racing. I want to do a shout-out to somebody. Let me do my shout-out.
I have a real quick question. It's for you, Foster. Somebody wants to know, is it a track fee for Friday for the DR10 race?
No.
No.
Everybody has to pay $20 to get into the venue. So if you're racing DR10, it's just going to cost you $20. That's it.
Hashtag Leader Fast.
And that goes for your.
Nice.
Yeah.
What's up, Jacob?
Jacob Leader.
Jacob Leader. There's a blast from him.
Who you.
I haven't seen him in a while.
That's who you beat at the King of the Smokies last year.
Shh. Don't say that.
Yeah.
Hey, listen.
Hey, Jacob Leader just left alive.
Yeah, Jacob Leader is messaging me right now. He said, "I'm coming for you, Billy." Hey, I want to do a shout out. I want to do a shout out to a guy that showed up today. His name is Michael Carroll. He's from Dream Kid Productions. I don't know. I think he's Instagram, but look up Dream Kid Productions. Met this guy today. Great guy. Him and I are going to do some filming together. If you guys haven't seen the new DJI Avata, we go back to the beginning of the show, man. We did a quick flight with it. This is the latest and greatest, and man, is it bad to the bone. If you guys looking for the new DJI Avata.
You would be able to take that to the races and go above the races with that, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's so little.
Yeah,
this is bad to the bone, man, and I'm getting pretty good at this thing. I'm pretty excited. I'm gonna start ducking under trucks next.
He's been flying every morning.
Every morning I go flying. You know how you got in a car and you drove as hard as you could to get away from all those people? I go fly in the morning at 5 a.m.
Yeah. I got one more thing to say, Billy, and I'm gonna let you close out the show.
Absolutely.
I want you guys to know how passionate Billy, Shaw, and I are about this. You guys have seen the app. You guys have seen everything that we've tried to put together and continue to grow and continue to grow this hobby and this sport and the passion that we have at being at your tracks and calling the races. Um, we want to be a part of every bit of it. It really just all depends on the people because we get so passionate about it and we feel like we can do an amazing job or put so much of our time into these things that we want to do for you at these races and for everyone at home. And then sometimes the people just deflate it. Um, I think that 2023 for NPRC TV with the sponsorship coming on and everything that Billy and I and Wendy and every Bo and Keith West, everybody that's been a part of it, it really all depends on the people in 2023. So it's
agreed.
a big reason too why
You're right.
why you ask why I'm stepping away from putting on these races. That's a big part of it is the people. So if we can all have a positive attitude and continue to grow this and continue to encourage everybody to be competitive and like and love and share what everybody's doing, not just us or not just them or whatever. There is no division. The people are going to depend on what Billy, Wendy, and myself, what we do next year. And I hope you guys can take that with all sincerity and seriousness. It's all about the people, not the races.
All right, Foster. There's my new look for tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. to go live. All right, listen, dude. We love you, man. Can't wait to see you next weekend. And, you already know the drill. You need anything, let me know. That's it, man. I'm going to call it out. We were supposed to. So let me go back. I was going to say this earlier. We were supposed to be at an undisclosed location today. I couldn't leave.
Yeah.
my job held me back today, so I apologize because I was going to give away Castle Motor. So here's what we're going to do: is on the live during Ohio. I have so many Castle and Tekin motors. It's crazy. I got piles of them. So I'm going to give away some next weekend in Ohio. Foster, you and I we'll figure out a way to give a couple 4-pole motors away next weekend.
Yeah. Jacob Leader just asked what car you were racing.
I'm racing yours, Jacob.
I'm
racing yours, Jacob.
No. I want to show these. I want to show everybody something. Let me see.
Oh,
Can I turn this around?
Yeah. What do you got?
Yes, I can. Time out. Hey, look.
What do you got?
Look.
Hold on.
There's your car right there.
Hold on. Wait. Which one's mine? There it is, Jacob. Coming for you. A 2023 Apollo.
Yeah, courtesy of Dustin Malcote. Yep, GFRP has been a huge part of NPRC TV as well. So we got a couple cars that Billy and I are going to be able to race at the races, and I just got to finish building Billy's just a little bit worse than Tommy built mine, so mine's a little quicker, and we will be good to go.
Oh.
Jacob, I need your help.
Yeah.
Dude, you know what, man? It's all fun up there.
One for each of Billy's passes.
Yeah, there you go. Thanks, Jacob. I love you too, dude.
Chris, Castle Senior, we're excited too.
Yeah,
We're
we'll
excited
see you
to
next
everybody in
weekend,
Ohio.
Chris.
Yep.
Christina Danzy's in the house.
Gonna be-
KDP LLC.
KDP LLC.
Be
Yeah.
kind, spread love, enjoy the races, be a healthy competitor. This RC drag is a family affair. Stay positive, and if you don't have anything nice to say, then God damn it, don't say it at all. That's from KDP
That's right.
LLC said that, not me.
It's true though. Didn't your mama ever tell you if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all?
Ladies and gentlemen.
That is true. Let's all be good. Let's all race. Let's all tune in next weekend in Maumee, Ohio.
Yep.
NPRC TV is back, and it's going to be a blast in Ohio. Let's do it, Billy.
Yes, sir. It is done and over. I am going flying. I got Chauncey Black. Hey, somebody said something earlier. I need to go back in the live. Somebody's looking for a pilot. Somebody's looking for a pilot in Louisiana and Texas. Pack your bags, Chauncey.
No,
Chauncey and I are.
You're looking for a pilot.
Oh, I didn't see that.
If you're looking God,
thanks everybody for joining us today. I'm gonna go flying with my buddy Chauncey. Foster, thanks, my friend. I'll see you in like 8 days.
Oh, Erica.
Yeah,
said,
man, I
"Let's
can't
go."
wait. I got your pillow warmed up, buddy. We're ready to go.
I'm not sure you should
What
have
do you
said
got
that.
warmed
I don't think you should have said that, Foster.
What does he have warmed up?
My pillow.
Oh my God.
Hey, Wendy, if Billy says, hey, me and Foster are going to go for a ride real quick, we're going to go to the store, you say, no, you're not.
Okay.
Wait.
Just remember Florida.
Oh my God.
No, you're not. You're staying home.
Yeah.
Good night, guys. We'll see you guys soon, man. Can't wait to see you guys in Ohio.
Wait, hold on. Don't go nowhere.
You bet.
Hold on, Chauncey. Hold on.
That's Chauncey.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us today. I'm Billy. This is Lindsay. That's Chauncey. That's Foster. Thanks, Lindsay May. Thank you, Erica Del Grasso, Anthony Del Grasso.